What up? This is Rap HITZ. So a lot of people was wondering how King Von slipped out of them cuffs to put hands on 051 Freaky up in the bullpen. Well, I'm gonna tell you how he got up out of there. So Big Mike, who is Wooski's brother, was locked up with King Von in that bullpen along with 051 Freaky. Now, as Big Mike was talking to 051 Freaky, I guess is what they're saying is Big Mike noticed a tattoo on 051 Freaky that was disrespected L.A. Capone. And so Big Mike told King Von about the tattoo, and King Von wanted to smoke with 051 Freaky. So he had a problem though. They was all in cuffs in that bullpen. So King Von was trying to get up out of them cuffs and he wasn't able to, but he happened to be cool with Big Mike, and Big Mike said he had a pick. So I'm guessing he had it in his mouth or something. So he happened to have a pick on him, which was just crazy, right? So he used that pick and got King Von up out of them cuffs, and then after that it was on. He went up to 051 Freaky, and we all saw what happened. So that's how King Von got out of them cuffs, is with the help of Big Mike. Now I can't even believe Big Mike is admitting this, because who knows if that could lead to more charges or anything, but he's in public now admitting this stuff. So that's what happened, and King Von went and put hands on 051. So that's what he had on his arm is something disrespecting L.A. Capone, and that's what happened to him after that. So the interesting thing is, I personally thought King Von was like the second coming of L.A. Capone almost, because I mean they almost resembled each other in my opinion, and they kind of rapped alike at first or something. You know, it was just some type of resemblance there, I thought, with L.A. Capone and King Von. I was like, we finally get a chance to see what L.A. Capone would have done, in my opinion, with King Von when he did what he did in the music game. And so yeah, King Von was riding out for his boy L.A. Capone. Now with the 051 smoke, 051 is also linked to some other stuff, because we see that 051 Kiddo is getting messed up in jail. They doing it to him. You know, they putting hands on him, hands and feet really. It looks like 051 Kiddo isn't having the best time up in jail, because they getting to him. And it sounds like 600 is doing that to him at OTF, because he's down with he's up in Kankakee, and Kankakee's cool with Duty Low, and Duty Low's cool with OTF. So they're saying Big 60 and several others put hands and feet on him, and then the video started coming out with 051 Kiddo having two black eyes. So I'm sure someone's going to be requesting that footage sooner or later. You see how that footage keeps coming out. So that's the new thing, is that footage is going to be coming out, I bet you, very soon. Or who knows how long it's going to take, but eventually I'm sure it will come out, and we're going to be seeing what they did to 051 Kiddo. I'm sure he didn't say nothing, because I've seen previous footage, and it's like a lot of them, when an incident happens up in there, they don't be saying nothing. Like they just say, you know, ain't nothing happened, they don't want to talk. I'm sure that's probably what he did too, because he only got like 2 years. They're saying that he violated his probation or his parole or whatever. I think it's parole, yeah. So the thing is, they're saying that he's only gonna have to sit down for 2 years, but that's not including the pipe charge. So for that heat, he might have to do another maybe 4 years. So he's gonna sit down for the 2. While he's going through that 2, he's probably gonna be fighting that heat charge, the charge for having that whoop on him. When he had that heat on him, he wasn't supposed to have that. So that usually carries about 4 years. But the thing is, the good thing about that is, it sounds like there was a group of people in that house, and they had to take him in because he's on parole. He's not supposed to be around no heat. So it sounds like that's why he got taken in. It wasn't necessarily that he had the heat on him. So the only thing is, we're gonna have to find out if there was a switch on that heat. That would increase the time dramatically. It's like more than double, I think, if they had a switch up on that heat. So but yeah, he might be able to get out in 2 years, because like I said, if there was a group of people in that house The main thing he violated was just not being around heat. He can't be around no heat at all. So that doesn't mean it was his heat. So he might be able to be out in 2 years. So that would mean in 2026 we can start seeing Kiddo turning up again. And this time I think he's going to even be more focused because he already kind of built a name for himself as one of the leading 051 members. So at this point, if he gets out, I think he'll be able to really turn up, increase, because with him getting locked up again, that might increase his status. And then if he gets out and puts the heat on him, you know, as far as, you know, turning up, and he has time to write songs and get his mind together, you know, really focus, he might be able to get out and really turn up. Because like I said, when he was out, he really was just building his buzz. He needed more time. He wasn't making that noise that I thought he was gonna make. Also, that dude I said in the beginning, Big Mike, I heard his song and his song's going. So I'm having high hopes for him because people don't really they don't really care about that telling stuff no more like that. So it sounds like 051, but it sounds like Big Mike is being labeled as a teller because they're saying he told on King Von or whatever. He's kind of admitting that as well, but these days people don't really care like that. So as long as his music's good, I think he'll be all right. And when I heard the song, I think he just needs to get a video for that song and start putting out more music. I think he might be something to look out for. We'll have to see. His song's called Out Down with something. So yeah, check that out if you get a chance. But yeah, that's it for today. Yo, this has been Rap Hits. I'm gonna have some links in the comment section. I also have some giveaways. Like, comment, share, and subscribe and all that. I'm out of here.